Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is how you will know when a narcissist is truly done with you. There will be a lot of confusion near the end of your relationship. The end of a relationship usually lasts anywhere from 4 to 6 to 8 weeks. There'll be a ton of confusion at this time. You won't really know what's going on. And it's not that the relationship is going bad, it's because the relationship is being controlled by the narcissist at this point. The reason being is they're using three forms at this in this point in your relationship. They are using reactive abuse, the narcissistic flip, and the reverse discard all at one time. So it becomes very confusing to you because what they are doing is right now they're having their affair. It's moved into an area in that relationship that it can mature and move forward. So they've got to get rid of you somehow, right? But they can't get rid of you and then move right into another relationship. So they've got to get it to where you look like the crap, right? Where you look like the person losing it, right? So what do? Is they start to gaslight you. This is called reactive abuse. They start to gaslight you on the daily, and then you lose your mind, right? Or you lose your cool, and you start going off and saying things, doing things you shouldn't do, and then they flip it, right? Right then that's when these narcissists flip. And they say, look how you're reacting, and you start focusing on the reaction to what they said to you. All right, you start focusing on your reaction. The whole conversation then flips into you and how you reacted to the situation. They try to take off complete. They take no responsibility for how they caused you to react that way. That just gets completely dropped. It's all now focused on your reaction to the situation or what was said. And so then you start questioning yourself and your sanity and stuff like that. And you're like, man, maybe I did say that, or maybe I didn't need to say it that way, or maybe, yeah, I did react a little too. I mean, you really start questioning yourself, okay, is what you start doing. And then they will use the reverse discard. The reverse discard is where they make the relationship, at this point, they're making the relationship so difficult and that you're being gaslit on such a daily basis, and the reactive abuse is just getting so much, you just don't know what's going on. It's so confusing, and the narcissistic flips are becoming more and more often that now you have to break up. You have to break up with them, because they can't break up with you. Why? Because they're seeing somebody, right? Because if they broke up with you, they went right into seeing that person. Well, I don't want to make them look so good, would they? And they can't do that. They always got to look perfect, right? That they have done no wrong. So they're using three types. They're using reactive abuse, the narcissistic flip, and the reverse discard. And they get you to break up with them in the end. And then everybody says, you see, it's because look at how angry he was. And you even start believing, yeah, man, I just couldn't deal with it anymore. Yeah, I just felt, that the relationship was just going in a direction. And they walk out scot-free. You left hole in the bag. Don't play them narc games, y'all. Don't do it.